know? Okay. Then the first paper we are going to discuss. The first paper is very, very important. The fundamental start from the microbes. From the microbes to macro. From the prokaryotes to eukaryotes. The very, very important organism that we are going to discuss. Okay. Very, very important organism. We already studied about the classification, what are the plants, classification, the basic classification also we have studied. I think Sangeeta, you are there in the offline classes. You are taught, yes?
Sir, I don't know, problem is from my side or your side, but I cannot hear you properly.
Cannot hear.
There is lot of disturbances.
Disturbance is there.
I don't know whether from it is my side or your side.
Yeah.
Is it clear for everyone?
Side only.
Yes, we can hear, sir.
It's from your side only, na? Hello? It is audible to me. Hello?
Yes, sir, you are audible. Yes, sir, you are audible.
Remaining people, is it audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Sir, your voice is coming very slow.
Not in mobile, it is in the system. The system only I am taking the class, na? Is it not audible? Ayesha?
Audible, but it is really very.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is live streaming. That's why we may take the voice break. Or otherwise, I have to take from the mobile, my voice from mobile. Whatever it is, we are going to discuss about the microbes, very fundamental, basic things which we are going to discuss, Okay, so very, very important thing in our daily life.
In our daily life, we use this one. Okay, now is it?
Yeah, sir, it's so clear.
No voice? I think now it's
audible.
Yes, sir, it is audible.
Is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Okay. We are going to discuss today the biology and diversity of virus, bacteria, and fungi. That is the first paper of your MSc Botany first semester. First paper, very, very important paper. We are going to discuss a lot. Very, very important things that we are going to discuss here. Okay. What we are going to discuss here, you know, who is the father of botany?
Theoposters.
Theoposters, yeah. What are the classification of the plants? You know anything? How many types they divided in plants? You know, the plants are basically divided. I already told you in offline classes. The plants are basically divided into two. What are those two? As per Eichler classification, plants are divided into two. What are those two? Sirisha, you know the cryptogams and phenylogams that we have discussed. Cryptogams and phenylogams. Non-flowering plants and flowering plants.
Non-flowering plants and
Cryptogams are non-flowering. Phenolograms are
Cryptogams.
flowering plants.
yes, phylogams are flowering plants. Cryptogams are non-flowering plants. That means we have no flower. No flower. Non-flowering plant. We already discussed non-flowering plants again divided into cryptogams again divided into how many? Cryptogams are divided into
3 types. Thallophyte, bryophyte, pteridophyte.
Yes, very good. Thallophytes, bryophytes, and pteridophytes. You know the thallophytes, why we have 5 cryptogams are 3. Okay. 3 groups. What are those? 3 groups? Thallophytes, bryophytes, and
Pteridophyte.
you know the thallophytes again divided into 2 groups. What is that meaning the thallophytes? Thallophytes, you know the phytes means in the Greek, phytes means plant.
Plants.
Phytes means plant, which are having the thallus-like structure. Thallus-like means the flat body. There is no organization. There is no root, stem,
There is
footing,
no
flower
proper
like
structure.
structure. Okay. Thallophytes means thallus, like plant body. Which having the thallus-like plant body are called as thallophytes. There is no
Through stem, leaf, and roots.
yes, root, stem, leaf. That means these are opposite. Only the one mat-like structure is there. That we call it as thallus. Phytes, you know the phytes. Phytes means not this phyte. Okay. Phytes means not your lady's phyte. Phyta. Phytes means the plant. Okay. Okay, not this phyte, not your lady's fairy phyta. The phytes means in the Greek the plants. Plants are having thallus-like structure are called as thallophytes. Okay. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So thallophytes again divided into how many? 2. What are those? What are those? Algae and fungi.
Fungi.
You know the algae, not algae. Okay. Algae. Okay. Algae means where it grows. Do you know the definition of algae? I already told you in classes.
Photosynthetic
At the
thallus.
time of practical class also I told you. At the time of practical class also I told you now.
Autotrophic photosynthetic thallus.
Introduction I have given. Algae definition. What is the definition of algae? What is the definition of algae?
Autotrophic photosynthetic algae.
Yes, chlorophyllus, autotrophic, thallophyte. Chlorophyllus is having the chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is present. Yes. Chlorophyll is present. Chlorophyll is present. And autotrophic. And autotrophic means
Prepared their own.
Prepare the own food material.
Prepares their own food material.
prepare their own food material. They prepare their own food material. They prepare their own food material. That means they synthesize their own food material. Why? Because they having the chlorophyll. The chlorophyll perform the photosynthesis. You know the life-giving reaction. Photosynthesis is the life-giving reaction. Without the photosynthesis, there is no oxygen, no food. Though you all are vegetarian or non-vegetarian, whatever it is, that all the food basically came from the plants only. You know, all the basic energy, it comes from the sunlight. Sunlight absorbed by the chloroplast and synthesize the food material and also release the oxygen. That is a basic life-giving reaction that occurs only in the plant. Because of the plants only, we are getting oxygen. Otherwise, we have to carry oxygen cylinder on our back. We have to spend lakhs of rupees for the day to survive. If there is no photosynthesis, there is no aerobic condition in the atmosphere. Now, how much amount of the oxygen is there in the atmosphere? How much? You must be active, interactive. Don't be passive. Okay, Siksha. You know, 21% of the oxygen is there in the atmosphere. Majority of the oxygen is coming from the algae only. No? Please, you know the study about algae is called as?
Phycology.
Yeah, phycology. What it is? Phycology. Okay? Not Phy College. Okay? Not PG College, not Phy College. Okay? Phycology. Study about the algae is called as repeat. Study about the algae is called as phycology. Okay?
Ecology.
Also called as algology. You know the phyx. Phyx means phyx. Phyx means
Plants. Plants.
oh, phyx means algae. In the Greek, phyx means algae. Logy means
Study.
Study.
study about the phyx. Study about the phyx. That means study about the algae. It's called as
దానికి రీఛార్జ్ చేయాలి ఇది అయిపోతే
it's called as
Algology.
phycology, not phycology. Okay?
Phycology.
Phycology. Not phycology, not PG college. Okay? That's the phycology. Study about the algae.
Algae.
Now, who's the father of phycology? In the practical class, we told you. The practical class, second paper I have taken. Na?
ఆయన పేరు
Have you attended the practical class? Have you written the practical exam? All of you, you all written, na? Yes, sir. is that? Fridge. FG? Not fridge. Not fridge. Fridge is not the mother of psychology. Fridge. Fridge. Classified algae. We studied elaborately about algae. We classified algae into 11 groups. How many?
11 groups.
Based upon their chlorophyll pigment, reserve food material, flagella, habitat. These all characters. Based upon this character, they classified into 11 classes.
So disturbing is there.
What happened? Chlorophyceae, cyanophyceae, theophyceae, rhodophyceae, cryptophyceae, eugenalidae, like that, 11 classes. Okay. And so many importance are there about the algae that we already discussed. You know the phenomena that we have Balamruta Anganwadi order to give energize the carrying mother and child. It's having a lot of protein.
Sir, not clear, sir.
Not clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very clear now. It is audible to me. Okay.
Disturbance system, sir.
Disturbance system.
Double in peace.
It is audible to me. I'm hearing my voice.
There is lot of disturbance, sir, actually.
Lot of disturbance. Why is breaking now and then?
Yes, sir, yes.
Oh. That's why I take the headphone. It also is giving the problems. That's why again I gave the normal headphone. Okay, now, and then again, what we are going to study, that is second one. What are those? In the thalophyte divided into two now? What is the second one? Fungi. The first two groups. The first one is algae. Second one is fungi. Two groups. First one is algae. Yes. And the second one is fungi. Okay. What does it mean to fungi? What is the definition of fungi? What is the definition of fungi?
Root forming.
We already told the algae definition of chlorophyllus autotrophic thalophyte. Here the fungi are
Root forming non-chlorophyllous fungi.
chlorophyllus. That means there is no chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is absent. And heterotroph. That means they can't supply their own food material. They depend upon others. For their trophic level, for their food resources, it depends on others. That's why we call it as
Heterotrophs.
heterotroph. Chlorophyllus and heterotroph. Chlorophyllus and heterotroph. Chlorophyllus, heterotroph are called as heterotrophic thalophytes are called as
Fungi.
fungi. Yes, good. Chlorophyllus, heterotrophic thalophytes are fungi. Okay. The study about the fungi is called as
Psychology.
Mycology.
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 the fungi is called as
Mycology.
Mycology.
mycology. Study about the fungi is called as
Mycology.
mycology, not my college. Okay. Not your college, not my college. Okay. Mycology. Study about it. Oh, where it is? Study about it. Study about the fungi called
Mycology.
mycology, not mycology.
Mycology.
Mycology. Okay. Mycology. Mycology. Mites means fungi.
Molds.
Mites means the fungi. Logy means
Study.
fungi or molds or mushrooms. Molds or mushrooms. You might have seen molds. Molds. So many areas you might have seen molds. Boozru antano? Molds. Molds. Red mold, black mold, pink mold. Molds. Usually on the bread. You can see upon the bread or wet walls or where the wet areas on the fruit or vegetables. You might have so many areas you might have seen this molds. White sponge.
Sir, not clear, sir.
Vegetables, fruits. Have you seen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you might have seen so many times. Even in the rainy season on the wall, here and there, you can see.
Chapati.
Yeah, on chapati, roti, whatever it is, even rice, spoiled rice,
Yeah.
bread, whatever it is. Okay.
Some are stored food items.
Molds. And you know the mushrooms. 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 Mushrooms.
Yeah, I know mushrooms.
Yeah, that are very highly delicious food and highly proteinaceous, highly nutritious food. And
Yes,
also
sir.
preferable food even for the diabetic patient.
Yes, sir.
There is no sugar content flavor in that food. And it has the highly energized food. And it has the highly mineralized food. Lot of minerals are there. Lot of benefits are there with us. Having the highly proteinaceous than the meat. That's why it is called as vegetable meat. Mushrooms is called as vegetable meat. You know the first one we studied the algae. These are aquatic, mostly that are aquatic fungi, aquatic algae, aquatic group that are grown in water plant. Okay. And then this one is the fungi which grow on any substrate. These are, I already told you, these are heterotrophs. These are
Heterotrophics.
heterotrophs. That means it depends upon others for their own food material. It depends on
Others.
others. It depends on others for their own food material. That's why we call it as heterotroph. Here the heterotroph again divided, you know the heterotroph, what type of the heterotrophs? How many types of the heterotrophs are there, you know? How many types of the heterotrophs?
4, I think.
How many? What are those?
2 types.
What are those?
Saprophytes and
Saprophytes.
Yes, saprophytes, parasites, symbionts.
Holozoic.
What happened?
Sir, Holozoic.
Holozoic. You know the saprophytes, you also call it as
Heterotroph.
decomposer.
Yeah, it can depend on the dead materials.
Yeah, it decompose dead organic matter. Whatever the dead organic matter, non-living matter.
Yes, sir.
Decompose the dead organic matter. That's
So
why
they're called.
we call it as decomposer. We
Yeah.
also call it as natural scavenger.
Yes, sir.
Natural scavenger. It naturally cleans the environment. Whatever the debris are there, whatever the wastages, whatever the non-living beings which are died, that all will be decomposed by
By
the
this
decomposer.
process.
Otherwise, our earth will be full of with the dead organic matter. If all the dead organic matter will be remain, there is no decomposition, there is no dissolution in the soil. It will be remain if we have no space even to start upon earth. They are doing lot. They are cleaning the environment, but we are making debris our earth. We are making the dustbin. Our soil will become dustbin. Our earth will. But the microbes that are doing lot cleaning environment, making it fresh, clean, without taking any amount, anything. They are doing lot for us. As per classification, what about the study about the mice? Called as mycology. Study about the mice called as
Fungi is called mycology.
Yeah, mycology. Who is the father of mycology? Who is the father of mycology? Who is that?
Michaeli. Michaeli.
Yes, Michaeli. You see here the Michaeli. Could you be able to see? Could you be able to see him? Could you be able to see him?
Yes, sir.
Okay. He is the Michaeli. Michaeli is the father of
Mycology.
mycology. Michaeli is the father of
Mycology.
mycology. Studied about the mice first and elaborately. That's why he is the father of mycology. Who is the father of modern mycology? Who is the father of mycology?
Heinrich Anton Deber.
Heinrich.
Anton
Debery.
Heinrich Anton Debery.
Modern mycology in the German. Who is the father of modern mycology? Okay, he is the father of modern
Mycology.
and also called as father of plant pathology, phytopathology, diseases, plant diseases. Study about the plant diseases, plant pathology. Okay,
Yes, sir.
father of modern mycology and also father of
Plant pathology.
who is that?
Heinrich Anton Debery.
Anton Debery. Yeah, Anton
Debery.
H.A. Debery. Not Debar. Okay. You don't Debar. You write sincerely. You read more and write with your word. Don't Debar. Okay. Here, Anton Debery is the father of modern mycology. And the father of mycology is Michaeli. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Michaeli written the book as Nova Plant Genera. Nova Plantarum Genera in the
Plantarum.
about the fungi. He explained about the fungi which are there, which are available in environment, how it is structure, nutrition, reproduction, life cycle, that all given in this Nova Plantarum Genera. The book written by Michaeli. Okay.
Yes, sir.
The diseases which are caused by fungi is called as mycosis. Diseases You know the nail may be damaged, a skin or lesions, and you know the dandruff. Dandruff also one of the fungal disease. Dandruff.
Yes, sir.
So whatever the diseases is caused by fungi is called as mycosis.
Mycosis. Mycosis.
Mycosis.
Mycosis.
Diseases are caused by mites.
Fungi.
It's called as mycosis. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You know, fungi is called as moles, leaves, or mushrooms. Moles, leaves, mushrooms are called as mites. That means fungi. So the fungal body, fungal plant body is called as algal plant body is called as
Thallus.
Fungal plant body is called as thallus, right? That's why we call it as thallophytes. Algae and fungi are thallophytes. That's why
Thallophytes.
the plant body is thallus.
Thallus.
Plant body? Yes. Both are
Thallus.
thallophytes. Both having the thallus. But what is the difference? Algae are chlorophyllous, autotrophs. Fungi are chlorophyllous, heterotrophs. Algae are autotrophs, స్వయం పోషకాలు. Fungi are heterotrophs,
Heterotrophus.
పరపోషకాలు, depend on others. So they won't. Okay. That is the main difference between these two. Okay. And then we will go for the general character, basic character. Okay. Fungi. Okay. The fungus fruit body, thallus, plant body is called as thallus. You know, the two type of the basically two types are there. What are those?
Septate, non-septate.
Holocarpic and eucarpic, single cellular and filament. Two types of the thallus are there. One is the single cellular.
Septate.
Single cellular. That means
Yeast.
Oilphidium, Syncytium. Okay. Cyphidium, Oilphidium. Yeast, Oilphidium. These all are holocarp. That means the single cellular, all the body will become the fruiting body. All the thallus will become the fruiting body. That we call it as
Holocarpic fungi.
Total.
Holo means
Will become the carpic fruit. Total body will become the fruit. That's why.
yes.
Holo.
Phytic fungi.
For the example for the holocarpic.
Sir, your voice is not clear, sir. Please.
Chytridium, Elphidium.
Here it is clear. My voice is clear. It is audible to me.
No, sir, your voice is not clear.
I am getting my voice.
Having a lot of disturbance, sir. Please set one, sir.
Lot of disturbance.
Yes, sir. We are not unable to understand that class, sir.
Okay, now is it okay?
Now okay, sir. Now okay.
Okay then. What?
Yes, sir.
There is a two type of the fruit thallus are there. Basically, single cellular structure and hyphal structure, filamentous structure.
Yes.
Two types. Okay, now is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Single cellular structure and what type? What the next? Filamentous type. That means tubular structure, filament-like structures.
Okay.
Okay. The
Yes.
basically cellular structures are called as holocarpic fungi. Okay. Here you see the single cellular structure. Single cellular structures, which are
Yeast,
yeast,
Chytridium, Elphidium.
these three. Would you able to see the cursor point?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, these yeast, Chytridium, and Elphidium are the single cellular organisms which are very single cellular organisms which are in the very single cell, the nucleus at the middle, and the only single cell yeast. You know the yeast, importance of the yeast. If there is no
Making
yeast,
uses in the
if there is no yeast, no bakery, no beverages.
Bakery items.
yes, sir.
Fermentation reaction, Sara,
Yes, sir.
that is preparing by the yeast. Single cellular organism. You know, I already shown in the previous slide. You might have seen the yeast, green color. In the previous slide, you might have seen. Have you seen or not?
No, sir.
Yeah, you can see here, the top.
Okay.
This one. Oh, sorry. This one is the yeast.
It's not clear visible, sir.
Not clear, my voice.
Yes, sir.
Again, what happened?
Voice is clear, sir, but
Voice clear,
we
sir,
cannot
but
see.
the
Complete
picture.
slide we cannot see.
What happened?
Slide completely it is not visible, sir. Whichever you circle for the yeast we cannot see.
Oh, yeah, actually I kept in the normal slide, not in the presentation. Maybe in the presentation now it will be clear, but
Now it is okay, sir. Now it is okay.
okay. Yeah, the yeast that do the fermentation reaction. The fermentation, anaerobic respiration. We call it as anaerobic. You know the respiration two types, aerobic and anaerobic.
Anaerobic.
Yeah, aerobic means in
In
presence
the
of
presence of
The
oxygen.
presence of oxygen.
anaerobic means
Absence of oxygen.
Absence of
yeah, in absence of oxygen, glucose will not completely
Fermented.
completely not splitted.
Splitted.
Oxygen is splitted into alcohol and carbon dioxide. You know, C6H12O6 gives rise to C2H5OH plus CO2. Okay, that is a fermentation anaerobic respiration reaction. That means the partially splitting and it is forming the alcohol. That is the olden days biotechnology. You know, our olden people, grandparents also the biotechnologists. They used to prepare alcohol. They used to do the idli, dosha, vada, jalebi. No. My voice is clear?
yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
sir. Yes.
These are because of yeast, because of fungi. Okay. We are getting lot of benefits. With the yeast, we are earning trillion dollars of the economy. Nowadays, most people using bakery items. Bread, cake, that all because of this fermentation reaction by yeast. If bakery will become bekan. Okay, that is the importance of the fungi. It is the importance of fungi. You know, alcohol, beer, brand, whiskey, wine, that also fermentation. Barley fermentation, beer. Okay, grapes fermentation, wine. Okay, like that molasses fermentation. By fermenting various materials, we are getting different type of the alcohol. Okay, then it alcohol, these all are of these fermentation only. These all are because of only. No fungi. There is no our environment is fully organic matter, dead bodies. Our dead bodies. Dirty. Okay. That's the importance of the fungi. We have a lot of importance there. You know, the second largest group of what are the largest group of living beings?
Arthropod.
Insects. Arthropoda.
Yes, insect. Insect. Okay. Because of that, insect, you know, the insects are the first, highest, largest number of living organisms. After that, second one is the fungi. Fungi is the second largest group. In any competition exam, they ask, what is the second largest group of living beings? Fungi. You know, the 1,20,000 varieties of fungi. Worldwide, 1,20,000 types, varieties, species of the fungi have been identified. We are using a lot of fungi in our daily life, even in biotechnology, food, industry, medicine, a lot. Almost in all the fields, we are using the fungi for our benefit. And some of the losses also is there, harmful activities also are there that are death, that are causing famines by the fungi. But lot more benefits are there with this fungi. We have to utilize it properly for our benefit. Okay, the fungi are the second largest group of living beings after insects. Okay, study about the fungi is called mycology. And who is the father of mycology? Micheli is the father of mycology. And who is the father of mycology? Butler.
Heinrich Anton Debary.
No. Indian mycology.
Indian mycology. Michaeli.
Edwin John Butler.
Butler.
Edwin John Butler.
Yeah. It is there in the slide. Have you seen? Have you seen that one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Butler. He is a Butler. He is the father of Indian mycology. You know, father of Indian psychology? Who is the father of Indian psychology?
Indian
Algae.
Fitch.
Psychologist. Study about the algae psychology. And he is a Butler as the father of Indian mycology. Okay. And how the thallus is organized. The thallus is organized. The thallus usually having the two types I have told you. Single cellular structures and
Multicellular structure.
Yeah, filamentous. Filamentous structure.
Yeah.
Filamentous.
Tubular structure, filamentous structure. Okay, that are the two types basically which we have it. Okay. And then here you can see the tube-like structure or filamentous-like structure of the fungi is called as hyphae. What we call it as hypha,
Hi-Fi.
not hi-fi. Hi-fi.
Hi-Fi.
Hi-fi. Okay, hypha. Not taking hi-fi. Okay, hypha. Okay, hypha. The tubular structure, that means the filamentous structure. Here you see the tubular or filamentous structure of the fungi. You see the tube-like structure, or here you see the diagram which are there, na? Tube-like structure. These tube-like structures are called as filaments. What it is? Filaments.
Filament.
Yeah, that filament we call it as, in the Greek, the Latin we call it as hypha. Hypha. Plural, hyphae. Plural is hyphae. Singular, hypha.
Hi-Fi.
Okay. Hyphae, if it is interconnected, suppose this is the one hyphae, this is the another hyphae, this is the another hyphae. If all the hyphae are interconnected or in form structure, the net-like structure, network structure, interconnecting of the hyphae is called as
Septa.
interconnecting of the
Mycelium.
hyphae. Interconnecting of the hyphae is called as
Mycelium.
Mycelium. Mycelium.
of the hyphae. Tubular structures are interconnected to form the mycelium. You see here, interconnected and we form tube-like structure, not net-like structure. Net, interconnected, interwoven, interconnected. What we call it as mycelium. Mycelia. That's why, the mycology, mycelia, mycelial structure plants. Study about the mycelial plant is mycology. Have you understood? Mycelium.
Yes, sir.
Mycelium is the interconnected or interwoven or
Tubular.
hyphal structures. Tubular hyphal structure are interconnected or interwoven or mixed or it form net-like structure. That is called as mycelium.
Mycelium.
Yes. Okay. The mycelium, again, here you can see the various mycelium are there. Usually, mycelium are two types, the septate and aseptate.
Non-septate.
Yes, non-septate. A means no.
No, nothing.
No septa. Okay. You see here, the septas are there. Septa.
Yes, sir.
There.
Cross walls like structure.
Two cross walls are there. These cross walls we calling it as septa.
Septa.
Septa. Okay. Cross wall in the mycelia or in the hyphae, in the hyphal tube, tubular structure, there is a cross wall. The cross wall is called as
Septa.
the fungal cell wall is made up of it. The competitive exam very, very important.
Chitin.
Chitin, also called as fungal cellulose. Whereas algae and remaining plant cell wall is made up of it cellulose.
Cellulose.
Fungal cell wall is made up of it
Chitin.
Chitin.
the difference. That is the difference between the remaining and fungi. Okay, remaining all are autotroph, but fungi are heterotroph. Okay, though we kept it in these plants. As for Whittaker classification, fungi are given special status of the kingdom. Whittaker 5 kingdom classification.
Yes, sir.
What are those? Monera, Protista,
Monera,
fungi,
Protista, Animalia,
Plantae.
Fungi,
Plantae,
Plantae, Animalia.
as like special status as like plants. You see, the Monera, Protista, fungi, plantae, and many.
Animalia.
The fungi also given the status as like others. You see the fungi special kingdom. Right. Okay. What are mycelium are two types. What are those?
Septate, Aseptate.
Usually mycelium are septate, but in some of them, there is no septa. No septa.
Absent of septate is called aseptate.
Absent. Here you see the side picture. There is no septa.
No septa.
No crosswalks in the tube, in the filament, in the hyphae. There is no
Crosswalls.
That's why the nucleus are more nucleus are present in the cytoplasm. You see,
Yes,
that's
sir.
why these type of the hyphae we call it as
Coidocyte.
Xenocytic.
That means multinuclear hyphae.
Cytic.
Multinuclear. Xenocytic. Multinuclear hyphae. Thallus. Mycelium. Multinuclear hyphae. Multinuclear thallus. That is the character. Okay. That are usually that are there in the zygomycotina, especially Rhizopas muca. Rhizopas and muca. Bread mold, black mold, pin mold, which are grown in bread. Bread, chapati, bread mold, black mold, pin mold. It is in pin like structure, that's why pin mold. It will become turn into black, that's why black mold. It's grown on bread, that's why bread mold. Okay. Bread mold, black mold, pin mold, Rhizopas, muca, these all are aseptate. That means xenocytic. Xenocytic type of the mycelium. Okay. And there is a special type of the structures are there in the mycelium. All the mycelium are not alike. All the hyphae are not alike, not same. Variations are there. The various types are there. How many? 8 types are there. That are prosenchyma, pseudoparenchyma, rhizomorphs, sclerotium, aprosorium, astorium, stroma, and snake. You see the prosenchyma. That means the mycelial structure. Mycelial structure usually we call it as prosenchyma. That means pectenchyma. That means all the mycelium will be combined together. Mesenchyma again divided into two.
Sir, not understand, sir. Explain again.
What happened?
Explain again, sir, prosenchyma.
Yeah, plectenchyma means all the mycelia which are formed net-like structure, loosely coiled net-like structures. That means the mass structure, which form the mass structure. Okay,
Okay, sir.
that mass structure we call it as plectenchyma. That plectenchyma again divided into two, mesenchyma and without pseudoparenchyma.
Pseudoparenchyma.
Yes, prosenchyma and pseudoparenchyma.
Pseudo.
See, in the prosenchyma, all the mycelia will be in the straight line. All the mycelia will be in the straight line and loosely arranged. Not that much tight. Okay, straight
Okay.
line and loosely arranged. Straight line and loosely arranged type of mycelium is called as
Prosenchyma.
yeah, loosely arranged type of plectenchyma is called as prosenchyma. If it is all tightly coiled,
Pseudoparenchyma.
if it is tightly coiled, one upon another, that we call it as pseudoparenchyma. It looks like a parenchyma. Parenchyma tissue, you know the tissue types: parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it looks like a parenchyma. It tightly coiled mycelium.
Yes, sir.
That we call it as pseudoparenchyma. These are the two types of the plectenchymas. That means not all the mycelia are not like single tubular structure. Hype may arrange
Loosely.
loosely coiled or tightly coiled.
Prosenchyma. Yes, sir.
Prosenchyma or pseudoparenchyma.
Parent.
You see, if that means all forms and it forms
Data అయిపోతుంది ఉన్నది 1 GB.
root-like structure. Rhizo means root. Rhizo means
Root.
root-like structure. It looks like root. That we call it as from your side. Rhizoma. Okay. If it looks like a root, that we call it as rhizoma. Okay. And then the sclerotium. You know the claviceps purpurea. Ray of ergot. Ergot disease on ray plants. That form the sclerotium. Sclerotium structure. Sclerotia-like structure. We call it as sclerotiums that are there in the ray. Ergot. Claviceps purpurea. Claviceps fungi. That sclerotium. And then Aprosorium. Aprosorium is also like what is Aprosorium. Aprosoriums. It form the source of what we are discussing there. Okay, Aprosorium. This Aprosorium, this structure is called Aprosorium. Okay. And then the major, most important that is there in the fungi, especially in the parasitic fungi. Especially in the parasitic fungi, the special characteristic is Hastoria. The special character is
Hastoria,
Hastorias, which are
which is useful to absorb the food from host.
are bulbous-like structures which are penetrate into the host.
Host to absorb the food.
If suppose it is a host plant, okay, if it is a host tissue, the outer both sides, okay. Here the Hastoria, the fungi which is forming notch, node or tube-like structures which penetrate into the host cell, is the host tissue, entering into the host tissue to absorb the nutrition, to absorb the nutrition,
Nutrition.
to absorb the nutrition from the host.
Host.
Which is finger-like projection or tube-like structures or globe-like structure, vesicles-like structure or tube-like structure which penetrate into the host is called as Hastoria. The special character, these are very important in the fungi, especially in the parasitic fungi, not in saprophytic, not in symbiont. Only in the parasitic fungi to absorb the nutrition from the host. The special structures
From the host.
The special structures which are forming tube-like or
finger-like projection.
Vesicle-like, tube-like. Based upon the structure, 5 types are there. Vascular, tubular, and finger-like projections and moss. Like that, 5 types of the Astorias are there. Okay. Based upon the structure inside, whether it's a vesicle or finger-like projections or vesicle, finger-like projection or branched. Based upon that, 5 types of the Astorias are there. Okay. After you have to use the to absorb the nutrition. To absorb the nutrition
from the host. Host.
From the host.
Parasite. It depends upon the host.
Other.
Food material. Okay, you know the parasite.
Yes, sir.
Facultative parasite. Obligate. That means it can survive only.
Totally, it can depend upon the host.
Only it survive upon the host. If there is no host, it will die.
There is no life.
Only depend upon the host. That is obligate parasite. You know the Puccinia.
Pediculous.
Puccinia graminis. We trust. We trust. Even you know even Albugo, Cystopus. White rust. That all you have studied in the practical. Obligate parasite. Okay. Rust, smuts, all are obligate parasite. Depend upon the host only. And facultative parasite means
based on need, it can be
if the host is
depend on a host.
It also can survive as a parasite. Pythium, Phytophthora. These all are facultative parasites. Parasitites if host is present. Otherwise, survive as a saprophyte. Okay. Okay. Have you understood?
What is
parasite and facultative parasite? Have you understood the difference?
No, sir. Tell me once the facultative parasite.
Facultative means it can survive as a saprophyte as well as parasite if the host is present.
Okay.
That is facultative parasite. You know, avikalpika parana jivulu, vaikalpika parana. That are the types of the parasite. Okay. And the stroma. You might have seen on the leaf or stem here and there black bubbles, black buttons like structure, black structures upon the either leaf or stem, wherever it is black first, black color round globe structure, like structure from the host, which come out from the host cell. What we call as stroma. Stroma. Either on the leaf or on the stem, the mycelium which form the tightly coiled bulbous structure. Tightly coiled bulbous structure, soft-like structure. That is called as stroma. Are you there?
Sir, tell me again. Stroma.
No, stroma. Bulbous structures. Constant structures of the mycelium upon the host, either leaf or stem. That we call as stroma. And the snakes, hypal trait. That means on the host, here and there, the hypal here and there are present. Suppose that depend upon the nematodes, but point to the nematodes. What element is elements. Coiled to the host cells. The hypal traps. Hypa, it traps the nutrition from the host. Okay, hypal trap. These are the special structures, the thallus of the plant body. Plant body, not only the single cellular or tube-like structure, these form various type of the structures. These form the various type of the structures that are like parenchyma, that means rosenchyma, parenchyma, rhizoma, okay, sclerosium, aprosorium, astorium, and stroma, and snakes. These are the various types. Okay. And then you can see the various structures. Even in the septa, there is a types, various types are there in the septa. Various types, 2 types are there even in the septa. I already told you septate and aseptate. The septa having the 3 types. First type, normal septa. Simple porous septa. Third one is Dali porous septa. Dali porous septa. You see the simple porous septa. Here you see in the septa there is a small porous space is there. Are you seeing the small porous space? There is a gap. Are you listening or not?
Listening, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Have you seen this?
Yes, sir.
You see the simple porous septa here. Here there is a gap in the septa. Septa is not fully covered.
Yes, sir.
There is a space. That
Yes, sir.
of the septa. The simple porous septa is present in Ascomycotina, Ascomyces fungi. Ascomyces fungi having the simple porous septa, having the small cavity space in the septa. So that it can pass the cytoplasm and nucleus from one cell to other cell through this porous space. This is the advantage character, so that it exchanges the nucleus material and cytoplasm from one cell to other. At the time of reproduction, it will be very useful to gather all the nucleus at the sporangiums at the stage, at the fruiting body. To gather at the fruiting body. Okay. And then the second Dali-pore septa. Here you can see the Dali-pore septa. Here what happens? Whereas in the Dali-pore septa, you see
Sir,
see the cup shape bodies, the septa swollen and it form here to start. You see here how it is. Septa at the porous the two balls like structure that we call it as peranthosome. Two peranthosome. Copper chip laga untundi. It looks like a coconut. Break coconut. See, these two we call it as peranthosome having the empty space, but outer space is covered. Outer layer of the cell wall is covered, but middle layer is open up. This we call it as peranthosomes. The peranthosomes with the porous space, combinedly we call it as Dali-pore septa. Dali-pore septa is present in Basidiomyces. Where it is?
Basidiomyces.
Dali-pore. Dali means jaw. Saucer. Jaw. Saucer. Saucer shape. Okay? Flask. Jaw. Barrel. Shape structures. That we call it as Dali-pore septa. These two are very, very important. Simple porous septa is present in Ascomycetes. Dali-pore septa is present in
Basidiomycetes.
Dali-pore septa is present in
Basidiomycetes.
simple porous septa is
Ascomycetes.
acceptate.
We already studied.
Accepted means no crossing walls.
No cross walls, sir.
Total bodies.
Sinusoid means number of nucleus present.
We already told you now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you see here. Acceptate. Septate. Simple septate.
Tube-like structure.
Simple porous and Dali-porous. 4 types. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Septate, this one. Okay?
Okay.
See this one. And acceptate. Acceptate means sinusoid. That is there in the Zygomycotina, Zygopus and mucus. And simple porous septa is in Ascomycotina, Ascomycetes. And Dali-pore septa is there in Basidiomycetes. You should remember this. Okay?
Okay.
Zygomycotina, accepted. Ascomycotina, simple porous. Zygomycotina, Basidiomycotina, Dali-porous. Okay? These 3 types you should remember. Okay? And already told you, the cell wall is made up of it, chitin. And in some of them, in higher fungi, glucan and mannans also present. Whereas in the Ascomycetes and Ascomycetes we also call it, the toadstools, puffballs, bracket fungi, rust fungi, smut fungi. These all are comes under Ascomycetes. And mushrooms are comes under Basidiomycetes. The dustbin fungi. Dustbin fungi. Which group of fungi we call it as dustbin fungi? Deuteromycetes. Again, Deuteromycetes fungi we call it as dustbin fungi. Dustbin. That means whatever the fungi first we have identified the vegetative structure, that all we keep in this group. Identification of the sexual reproduction based upon the fruiting body, we will change the state. Either Masticomycotina, that means Chytridomycetes, Zygomycetes, Ascomycetes, Basidiomycetes. The laws that we shift into the Chytridomycetes. The only one fungal group that having the flagella. The remaining fungi group is no flagella. Flagella is absent. Only the one group that is Masticomycotina, Masticomycetes, or Chytridomycetes, which having the chytrids. That means masticonims. That means flagellas. Flagella presented only in the one group of fungi. That is important in the competitive exams. In any exam, very important it is. Which group? Masticomycetes or Chytridomycetes. Chytridomycetes. Later, the imperfect fungi. Why we call it as imperfect fungi? There is no perfect stage. That means there is no sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction or sexual reproduction is up. Imperfect fungi. We also call it a dustbin fungi. Okay. Which group is called a dustbin fungi?
Deuteromycocytes.
Yes, Deuteromycetes. Okay. And we also call it as imperfect fungi. Why?
There is no sexual organs, definite sexual organs in Deuteromycocytes.
Perfect stage. Perfect stage means sexual reproduction stage. Option. The Aspergillus, Penicillium, these are also earlier in the Deuteromycotina. After identification of the perfect stage, the transfer are shifted to the Ascomycotina. Aspergillus and Penicillium are shifted to Ascomycotina. Why? The fruiting body are as like a saucer type fruiting body. Fungi which having the saucer type fruiting body are kept in the Ascomycotina. Which one?
Ascomycotina.
Fungi which having the saucer shaped fruiting body are kept in the Ascomycotina. Fungi which having the flagella are kept in Chytridomycetes. Fungi which having the zygospore, round zygospore are kept in Zygomycotina. Zygomycotina. Okay. And fungi which having the shape fruiting body upon that comes under Basidiomycotina. Basidiomycotina. Okay. Masticomycetes, zygomycetes, ascomycetes, zygomycetes. Next one is deuteromy. That means there is no only asexual reproduction. As per classification of fungi, now we are following Ainsworth classification, but modern classification also is there. Uptal classification by Hibbert et al. That is based upon phylogeny, molecular study, molecular RNA and DNA sequencing. They categorized into different groups. That is Uptal classification. But in our common health countries, we are following the Ainsworth classification. You know, the fungi are classified into two groups. What are those two groups? False fungi and true fungi. Myxomycetes and pneumycetes. Myxomycetes, that means false fungi. And pneumycetes, true fungi. True, myxomycetes. False, true. False fungi, true fungi. Okay? Myxomycetes and Myxomycota and pneumycota. Myxomycota, pneumycota. Myxo means false. Mycetes means fungi. False fungi. Mu means true. Mu means Myxo means
False.
false. False mycota, true mycota. False fungi, true fungi. False fungi is look like a plasmodium, protozoan plasmodium like structure. There is no perfect cell wall, amoebian like structure. Fleshy, juicy structures. What happened? Live stream is stopped. Huh?
No, sir.
Okay. False fungi and true fungi. There is no mycelial structure, mycelial structure. It will